to the TVHS News for the week of January 12, 2015. My name is Yvonne Solis.
And I'm Zakil Marsh.
Let's get started. Bobcat got hit by a car and lived to tell the story. The man was so upset that he hit the poor thing. The Bobcat got stuck in the grill of the car. He thought he killed it, but the Bobcat lived. He didn't suffer any breaks or fractures. The Bobcat is in great condition. Yay, animal luck.
An armed robbery led to a shootout in New York City. The shootout led to 2 police officers getting shot and the assailants escaping. The exchange has caused some scrutiny to come to cities and how well they handle the safety of their police force. The 2 officers were both severely wounded, but thankfully seem to be on their way to making a full recovery. Authorities have yet to track down the assailant, and there's a $12,000 reward from whoever apprehends him. The case is made much more notable due to its timing. In the middle of a string of anti-police riots throughout the country, most notably in Ferguson, Missouri and New York City. Police experts are worried that the anti-police mentality may lead to more violence against officers. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. And now to Victoria with the weather.
Welcome back, Tonopah. Enjoying this weather this week? What we can expect is nice chilly weather with temperatures starting in the high 60s and overnight lows in the upper 30s. Looking at the national radar, we can see a large high-pressure system starting in the middle of the country and pushing out colder than normal temperatures out to the southeast and to the North Atlantic. Come back next week for more with weather news.
Thanks, Victoria. Now let's check out this week's life skills with Mr. Lefevers.
Hey, I hope you guys had a great first week of school. We're going to try to keep things short today. 5 quick points on a very important aspect of your life, okay? I want to talk to you about character. So here's 5 real quick things on character to make you think. Right now you might think this is kind of hokey. But I'm going to tell you, in your future, these things are very important on who you are, okay? First thing about character is doing what's right when nobody's looking. Doing the little things right when nobody's looking. Another point is character is much easier to keep than to recover. When you make bad decisions and you lose a little bit of your character or people find out who you're about or what you're about, it's a little bit harder to regain that trust from them. So be careful. Keep your character. That way you don't have to recover it. Okay? Watch how you use your character because it becomes your destiny. The 4th one I want to tell you is get fit for life. Exercise good character daily. Not only physical activity, but using exercise to express and to show people your character is an important part of life. Lastly, when all's said and done, it doesn't matter what type of job you have, what type of money you have, it's your character that you're left with, okay? So you need to do a good job every day, making good decisions, do a good job every day, making yourself better today than you were yesterday, with a plan to be better tomorrow than you were today, because when your time's over, when you're all done, whether you leave high school, when you leave college, when you leave a job, when you move to a next job, when you retire, the only thing you really have left is your character, okay? And you want to be able to say, hey, that guy's a good character. Have a great week. Have a good 5 days. Remember, Monday, a week from the day, no school, Martin Luther King Day. Have a great day. Additionally, just remember this. Nobody even tried to guess where I was at last week. Bull Stadium, Durham, North Carolina, the heartbeat of America for minor league baseball. It's where the movie Bull Durham was filmed, not in that stadium, but next to it or right there by it in the same town. It's where Mr. Bailey, part of the country he's from. You guys got to participate. That was an easy one. I can tell you stories upon stories about playing games there. Bottom of the 9th, bases loaded, new pitcher, grand slam. B.J. Upton when he was playing for the Durham Bulls. Follow the email link at the bottom. Go in, answer, figure out where I'm at this week. Omaha, Nebraska. See you later.
Thank you, Mr. Tvhs. Now it's time for What's Happening with Jose.
Good morning, Tropians. I hope your weekend was awesome. In movie news, Paddington, a movie about a family that befriends a talking bear in a London train station, comes out January 16th. An American Sniper, a movie about a sniper and a U.S. Navy SEAL, Chris Kyle, that saves many lives on battlefields in Iraq, while striving to be a good husband and father to his loved ones back in America, comes out January 16th. In performance news, our very own Cole Thompson will be performing an interpretive shadow dance of Juicy J's Bands Will Make You Dance at the Arizona Pavilion. Be there or be square. And make sure to ask him for special seatings and tickets. See you guys next week to inform you on what's happening.
Thanks, Jose. Now Miss Kirby is back with another Kirby score.
That's me.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second week of second semester. For those of you who forgot to register for the ACT, you can still register if you qualify for a fee waiver for the upcoming SAT. The deadline for that is January 13th, which is this week. So, if you have no idea what I'm talking about or you think you might qualify, come see me right away to make this happen. This is especially important for seniors who have waited way too long. You have run out of time. So, everybody else, juniors specifically, the next opportunity you will have will be the March testing dates for both the ACT and SAT if you have not yet registered. Seniors who are going with me on Tuesday to the Buckeye campus of Estrella Mountain, we will be leaving at 8:45. So make sure that you're on time to school that day and in your first hour class so that when I call for you, you are here. If you have any questions about that, please see me. There are no more schedule changes. So for those of you who think you've got the best story in the world, I can handle it, but you're not getting your schedule changed. So remember that. And I have officially rescheduled the West Mech information session that we tried to have last year. For those of you who are interested in cosmetology or EMT, fire science, heavy diesel, there was I think 12 to 15 different programs. I have sent an email about those to you, so please make sure if you want to learn more that you respond to that email. Anybody who wants to volunteer, we have a couple of upcoming volunteer opportunities. One of them will be at the Wildlife Sanctuary right behind the dairy over that way, and then we will also be going into Buckeye to help with what's called Produce on Wheels. If you want to volunteer, these are both Saturday opportunities. I have the information, so contact me. Seniors, now's the time to start getting your FAFSA completed. Our first FAFSA completion night will be on January 22nd at 5:30. I have flyers posted. I have emails sent out, so make sure you do not forget to do this. See me if you have questions. Last thing. If you did not yet receive information about how you did on the AIMS, I have everybody's AIMS scores. If you want to know how you did, ask me. All right, Tonopah, that's all I have. Have a great week and see you next time.
Thanks, Miss Kirby. Now, Ashley's back with another fabulous fun fact.
Fabulous fun facts.
Welcome back to your fabulous fun fact. On January 12th in 1966, the very first episode of Batman premiered on ABC starring Adam West. See you next time for another fabulous fun fact.
Thanks, Ashley. But guess what? You're not done because it's Tech Tip with Ashley.
I'm back with your tech tip. To delete an unneeded bookmark, simply right-click the bookmark, scroll down to the options until you see delete. Click delete, and then you have deleted your useless bookmark. See you next week for another tech tip.
Thanks, Ashley. Now it's Word of the Week with Miley.
Welcome back to another Word of the Week. My name is Haley, and today's word is grandiloquent. Grandiloquent is an adjective, and it means to be speaking in or characterized by a pompous or bombastic style. This happens in a sentence. When I heard the salesman's grandiloquent speech, I knew he was trying to make the cardio sound better than what it really was. Come back next week for another Word of the Week.
Thanks, Nayeli. Remember, there's no school on January the 19th, which is next Monday, because of Remembrance of Martin Luther King Day. And remember, be safe, be responsible, and be respectful in everything that you do.
Keep it real, Tonopah.